Well, hey, ManCave, this is Bob for DaBob's N-Scale ManCave, and we're here in Altoona for the N-Scale Weekend 2025. There's a line at the door. We're about ready to go in and see what's there. So let's take a look at what we find at Altoona's train show. So as you come in, we got the main hub here where you can pick up some glasses and mugs and vote for best of show modules, those kind of things, some donations. There's a test track as well. And we got a large room here full of vendors. You got Spring Creek model trains over here, as always. They're in front, it seems like. A lot of different places around. Let's see, Mud Creek models way back there. Soundtracks, or maybe it's not Soundtracks itself, but Southeast Hobbies. And we got some NCE royalty right here, and a lot of different vendors. Got a nice layout here, N-track. This is the Baltimore area N-track. Got some teams and so forth. Big yard. And it goes all around over there. We'll probably pick up where that left off as I get around here. We got some Z-scale here and a few other things. Atlas booth here. Got some 3D printed loads. An S2 locomotive, some switcher, FA and FB1s, Trinity hoppers. These look like some Z-scale right there. Got some U33, U36B locomotives, Bicentennial on there. Gondolas, N-scale. Got a few things here. We have some signal systems. A lot of things over here for sale. Oh, we got NVN track, Northern Virginia N track. Got a nice little module right here with a big trestle. Yeah, it is pretty good. Things here. How you doing? Good. And got some stuff over there. Little girl running trains. That's nice to see. And we've got this layout over here. Esther's Hobby Shop. New releases. Microtrain's new releases. I picked up some cars I was looking for at Esther's Hobby Shop. And you got here a giant pizza layout. Pizza box layout. Yeah. Probably the biggest pizza box I've seen in a long time. Layout here as well. A lot of these. A lot of vendors here. Go this way. Go over here, Neil's Trains. There's Neil in the blue. And he has quite a few things here. A lot of micro trains. A wide variety of different things. He has some pretty good deals. Some collections that he's bought for resale. Probably find some hard to find things or things you haven't seen in a while. So we have another 17th annual Ohio N-Scale weekend coming May 15th through the 17th next year. So check that out. We got a few other things going on, door prizes and so forth. Got Spring Creek, obviously. Texan Rails. He's here liquidating a bunch of his stuff, along with everybody else apparently who's selling something. And you got Iron City N-Scale Modelers, T-Track. And you got those particular things right there. Switching. And it goes way over here. And way down there, oh, it's another T-Track over there, so let's go over there. We got this older T-Track layout. Which I don't know what kind of tower that is, but Space Needle kind of a thing.
So does the background coming up to stay a part of the T-Track project itself? I see Bridge Bolt.
Yeah, what's a train show without some shirts? Got lots of stuff here. $20, all shirt sizes. All sorts of different stuff. Lots and lots of t-shirts. Got some Bethlehem Steel. Norfolk Southern, Colorado and Southern. Dayton and Western, never heard of that one, but it must be one of those old rails. Missouri Pacific Line shirt with a with a dog. Yep, a lot of different ones. You got CSX down here. Lots and lots of them. Even some hats. Lots and lots of rolling stock. Choose from. Might find a really good deal in here somewhere. You just never know until you see it. Got some orange cars. That'll match my truck. So IG makes.
Egg makes.
Makeys?
Egg makes.
Egg makes. That looks like IG makes.
Egg makes.
Egg makes, okay.
And you get cows because you took a picture.
Oh, okay. Alright, I got some cows I can make. I can paint. But yeah, you got a lot of figurines, 3D printed, resin prints, I would assume.
Yep.
They look really good.
Not a lot of assembly required.
Yeah. Some come painted, some do not. Depends on if you want to pay the extra money for the painting.
Yeah.
A wide variety of stuff. Okay.
Yeah. He's happy. He's smiling.
Toby's at the...
Toby's Amber.
Oh, he's going to the
He's hiding around the corner.
the strip club with Ryan and N-Scale Ryan.
Poor Toby.
Dang it, Toby.
What'd you do now? Over here at A&S Trains. Let's see what they brought us today. We've got this room in here. Let's see. We'll start with some buildings. Got some of these here. We got some Blair Line models. And we got some box sets over here. Microtrains box sets. And some Kato box sets. A little tiny layout right there. It's a wooden scenic scenery. And we got some decoders as well. Digitrax and some TCS as well. But you got a lot of rolling stock along these tables, all laid out here. A little bit easier to see it this way. Some of the other train shows, they're all still covered up in the boxes and in a shelf. So you have to kind of muddle through those to find what you're looking for. But this way you can see everything. And that's a pretty good thing. I think he brought all his N scale. Seems like that's what he brought. And we got some Titsy train group things here. And we got some Trainworks cars. Got some trucks and trailers. A lot of those things.
For now. Well, that's what I did. I bought a couple things and I was like, I gotta get away from here. Scale trains stuff.
Usually, they're like one of the ones that you go to, like online.
So, as always, if you want to get a discount on some of the purchases you make online from A&S Trains, use the promo code DaBob2025 and you'll get, well, whatever the discount is. Could be 5, could be 20%. Depends on what the deals are going on for those products. Depends on the manufacturer pricing and everything else, if they can offer a deal. And you'll get a discount in your checkout box. Over here at Mud Creek Models, and they've got a lot of printed sheets here for, look like some rock walls, brick walls, those kind of things. Different variety of stuff to make your models look a little more real. You can see they got a little brick wall on the side of there. And they also got some weathering mixes or some stains, wood stains.
He lays it out.
And a lot of different models.
So yeah, we found quite a few ideas for people. This was a picture someone sent us and asked us to make this. This is modeled after a picture they sent us. Some of them just found
3D printed pieces. Some signs. Teaching some modeling skills right there, building buildings. Rail scale models. We've got some paintings and pictures and structures and things over here. And we got Yankee Dabbler over here. A lot of cars over here, some Atlas cars. A lot of Atlas, we got some micro trains, and some Kato engines. Some scale trains, locomotives. Locomotives, rolling stock. Walters Buildings. Jacksonville Terminal cars. We've got some Challengers from Athearn. $350 for a Challenger with sound. And that's a lot of model kits here from Walters. So a lot of different things here at Yankee Dabbler.
Sit around. I'm gonna take that.
Custom cars. I don't see the Microtrains booth here for some reason. Oh wait, Microtrains way in the corner over here. They're like in the opposite direction of where they used to be. We got a big T-track layout here in the middle. It's in a giant E shape. It's kind of a typical layout for train shows. Oh, we got a shark eating a boat. Okay, the Microtrains booth. You got the new Micro Mouse Christmas 2025, which is lighted. That's going to be nice.
Yeah, I got
That's available in October.
I was just trying to save the truck. The truck is so superior to
New body
anything
style
else.
for Railgun Gondola.
You know,
New body
like I said,
style.
you can try that is pulling that apart, but I know when everything's clamped together, the parts, some weather packs and things like
Okay,
that.
pre-production sample of the Railgun Gondola. You can see the details on that. And you've got, inside, nice little ribbing in there, and the sides look great too. Ends. Is there a wheel on? Yep, there's a wheel on it. Nice teal kind of color to it.
Pre-production part.
So pre-production. Well, it won't be teal unless you really want to paint it teal. But yeah, looks really good. And then of course you got this other little, whatever that's called. It's a railroad pack kind of thing. There we go. Maintenance away. Maintenance away. There we go. And so you got a little kit to build. Looks like a lot of little parts, but it'll give you a good thing to do over the weekend or the afternoon. And of course you got more fuselage cars. And you can't have fuselage cars without having more windmill cars. You've got some bulkhead flat cars with the generators and all the other spinning parts that are attached to it. Of course, blades. Got to have blades. Then you got the Grit and Grime series in HO. Using AccuRail rolling stock, and they painted them up with some graffiti on there. Or weathering. Can't call it graffiti anymore. And then you got the N-scale rolling stock review of all the different stuff that's coming out or is out. Different stuff. You got some steel bracing loads here, an anchor load right there, propeller load. They don't look like they're spinning, but they kind of look like they're spinning in that picture. It's kind of blurry. Maybe the light, but you can pretend it's spinning if you want. And then you got a 100-ton log car right here. And of course some more double plug door, high cube boxcars in yellow TTX. I love those things. Yep, things to look forward to. So when you walk in the door here at the Altoona Train Show, first thing you get hit up with is buy some mugs. They look pretty good. They're nice etched mugs with the N-Scale Weekend for Altoona on it. Yeah, you can see that. It's all lit up. But yeah, $10 for a huge beer stein. You should come by and get one. They may have them here next year. Who knows? If they sell them all, they'll make some more. Also, you got a bunch of other little stuff they're selling right here up front. Or are these are door prizes, right?
Correct.
Okay, door prizes for drawings and stuff. What's going on here today? And you got clinics, and of course you got the best in show ballot box. As you can see, I did not win the first two, so that's okay. I'm still entered. We'll see what happens. Okay, they're advertising additional layouts down this way. Let's go take a look. And we got a little T-track here, Keystone N T-track, Bucksmount route. We got a little Thomas the Tank Engine running around here, pushing some cars. And then got a few things going on here. Okay, coming into the Free-moN module room, you see the windmill module, which is a reverse loop as you come in. Most of the stuff down here is MSS enabled, which is modular signal system. And so you've got the signals on the modules that will direct your traffic, just like real signals. A bridge module here, starting into double track. You come down this direction here. It's like Flagstaff, Arizona train station. And they did an aerial shot view of the area so they could get it to scale and make things go where they want it to go when they actually put real scenery down. Make it look more realistic. It's a nice way of doing it. If you got a big printer, that is. You come around this corner here, get another set of signals for double track. Come all the way around this nice scenery here. And along this big curve, all the way down to another MSS 2-to-1 signal module, that just monitors the switch. And then you got this long straightaway, another signal system. And then this one here, it dips in the middle of the module, so it'll give you some elevation change, and right back up to the main level. All around here. This module here has operating semaphores, and so you cover up the signal, you can see that they move. You turn it off there, and they should go up. Yeah, pretty neat.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because I
And then you get over here to Acme Beer Company. And then come around this McCord's Creek module. And over here to Wickenburg Canyon. It's a 3-section module. It's very well detailed. Across this dry riverbed and behind this mountain area here. Come up to another signal module. And this S-curve. Another little crossing area here. Into this triple track kind of switching corner. Wheeling transfer is what it's called. And come back around and into the small little town train crossing. Come out of that area around this corner, Maggie's Farm in Clarksville, Michigan. And into a double track area. Got Amtrak waiting for oncoming traffic. Got some rail fans taking pictures of trains as they go by. Closed road.
That'll be right hand.
And come over.
That's not always true.
Okay, then you come in this new from the new module into Low Bidder Bridge. From Low Bidder Bridge, we come out and around this corner.
That's to be on purpose.
And as you're coming down, go through another signal module. Around this tight corner, sort of a fall, deadfall kind of a scene there. And along this farmland area, another deadfall module. Roadway all the way around here and around this corner into a little small little industrial area here, farmland.
Come around on that side and let me know when you're there.
And you come into another double track and around this corner into this switching section here. Go from double to triple track and then back to double track. So you got a little bit of switching options here. And we got another 2-to-1 module here into this big town. And you can go straight or curve around this way to the Alaska airstrip, into a 2-to-1 module, and into a reverse loop staging yard that's got 6 tracks, 6 power tracks. Coming out of this town, we go over to a roadway and a bridge across the river with a little dam right there and sort of a kind of a drawbridge section there, little lift bridge, into double track, going through this scene here. And then double track all the way down here. Little airstrip for farmland. Little crop duster. Yeah, this is my other module, 2-to-1 module. They're currently destroying the Code 80 track that's up here in lieu of having the new Code 55 down there. So they're tearing up the track and hauling away the ties and so forth. Getting rid of that whole hill. And you got this module right here on the corner. Nice little river scene down here and old train bridges that were removed. I got a farm right here. Got some cattle in the barn house. Nice module. A little static display here at the old train station and railroad museum. Coming through here into some farmland, grain silo, and a reverse loop. Also, you can go off to the right through the crossing and over in that direction to a staging yard. So, lots of stuff to see. Coming out of that crossing, you got Wolf Bridge. All sorts of stuff here. Come around this corner full of trees and so forth, foliage, into this stub end yard. So people load up their trains and store them while they're not using them. We also have a sales table. We also have a sales table here in the doorway as you come in and out. Of course, you can't be model railroaders without some snacks for yourself, like cookies and donuts. We got some deals out here that you probably haven't seen. Some stuff, some custom paints, painted items. And we got Charlie on here selling his stuff as well.
This is if you are, this one would be much more appropriate for, if you have, this one might fit on the microfilm stuff.
And we got the food outside in the lobby. You got some breakfast from 9 to 11, sausage, eggs, that kind of stuff. Then you got lunch from 11 to 2, burgers, pizza, french fries, sausages, chicken, you know, those kind of things. Not too bad. Got some climbers on here, sitting there. Climbers over here. And a graffiti tray coming by.
Okay. Yeah.
Taking pictures?
That's what I thought it was.
Well, the Altoona N-Scale weekend is about done. And some of the vendors are starting to pack up some of their things because the crowds have pretty much started dwindling away. So that, you know, still selling things if people want to buy something. So that's still good. It's been a fun weekend. It's been a little warm in here, but it's still good. And hope you enjoyed this video of this show. If you enjoyed this show, enjoyed this video, consider subscribing down below, and also ring that bell as well to get notified of videos just like this one. Also, leave a comment down below and also give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Until next time, ManCavians, happy model railroading. You stay off those tracks.